This is just a short video warning people of my emotionality, even though not that the last, some, I think about around 1,700 videos haven't been emotionally packed and full of harsh language. I don't know why I'm giving this courtesy out, babes. The truth is there's some information in the videos that I'm putting up. There's a real thing that is coming through me that it's really hard to just lay it down on the line. See, I was thinking, well, what do you need, Shauna? And it's like, well, because what's distracting you? And it's like, well, there's a lot of things. Of course, if I had a lot more money, the things that I would like to get done that are on my mind, I can get that done, and as well as I can do this, and then I bet you anything, my every bit of my demeanor would change, right? Because I'm not full of worry. When you're trying to be creative, do your life's purpose, but you have to worry about money, that's kind of tough. I know that sounds weird, but that's just the truth of it. Money isn't here doing anything but messing with the ability of the human being to raise their vibrational frequency, keep it on a high. There is a see. Otherwise, you really wouldn't need money if you were actually a human civilization. You would just toss that stuff out, and it's like Tesla. See, I got just a little bit of a taste of it, and I don't have time to talk about it now. I was just trying to tell you about, warning you about the videos that I can blame it on Jupiter squaring my moon, and I'm a pretty jovial moon, actually. I have the moon in Aquarius, but boy, has it been hard for the Aquarius, um, because of Saturn went over it, and the past full, before it went into Pisces, and then so now it's Pisces' turn to get kind of depressed as hell. If you have that Saturn, it's your moon. When it's your moon, it messes with your emotionality. Very difficult. I have gone through so much over the past 2 years, and see the narcissistic society. They they are see, the thing that you're going through is because they want attention. Why can't you just be present and pay attention? Weird language, huh? It's like, bring a present, bring a present. Um, Pay a little attention. Just kidding. Nothing like that. But I am saying something very. I'm going to keep talking like this for the rest of my life, as far as how that you're going to see that I'm an Aries rising. And if you're a woman listening to this, know that it could be that there's a prominence that the non-human faction emerges more. I'm not saying that women can't be narcissists, non-human, free of empathy, unable to um, do emotions, just can't pick up on a shoestring. Um, but there's a lot of masking. See, of those deficits, it starts to mask by, like you say, people pleasing, but really the societal Jones game, right? Keeping up, and what do they call that? There's a certain word for it, where it's a clique of political parties, religious parties. What's that word? It's a new word I learned, and it's something it just evacuated my mind because it's not in my life. It's like the charade games of, oh God, what's that word? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, God, I've been losing my place a lot in life, and the thing is they are attacking our brains. They attack our whole body, but our brains is what they want after, because if they can suck the human memory away from its capacity, I would say, to like log in or adhere or be with. I don't know. I don't know, but really, to just evolve and say and you see you want if you detect that that's happening, that somebody is trying to stop the evolution of the capacity of your own mind and body and all that stuff, like see, because you're not an isolated incident most likely. You need to speak up for the entire organism. I mean, more and more, that's just the way it's gotten. It might have been different in the past where there's less people, no electrified printing press. It was a different goal, but things keep going. But the thing that will never change is that we become more and more alert and aware to our own presence here on the planet. What are we doing? You keep trying to cognize with a lot of things that will bring, in case you're having an experience and God is sitting there on the couch saying, now what is happening with my situation? I mean, that I've made up, and it's coming back like as a shitty experience. And the rumor has it is that you actually go through it all very intensely, not only in that, but you find out the effect that it had on everybody. The presence of you, and you find out how everything was connected so profoundly. And see, there's where it's like, whoa, how do we have any control about this? You don't even worry about it. Really, there's a beautiful, you can just, you can figure there's a beautiful thing working itself out that you don't have the capacity to understand now. It's beautiful because if you're on the love side of things, nothing appears as it is, as you think it's going on, especially for your narcissists. You guys are going for the obvious, and that's very illusory. It's obvious that there's a mind that's trying to hold on to itself and make things more real than being present to the truth and reality and becoming a better presence. See, this is a real conversation to have. It's going to happen in the future. Like I said, you're going to see. I just wanted to make a short video to tell you, babes, I'm sorry about these videos that are coming up. I mean, I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm not really apologize. I'm just saying it's really just a fair warning. If you don't want to handle just a fake light, you're most likely going to be subjected to something else that you didn't even really choose. You're going to the box office, and they're going to expose you to something. You're going to go, and it's shit. It's trash. It's always, if you notice, like the stuff and the way they advertise a movie, it's like this. It's like boom, 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 boom. Ah! I think I can get in. Are you gonna save her? Boom, 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 boom. No, don't destroy us. Boom. But the way that they advertise, it's like, well, what orchestra is that playing in the background? It just sounds like bombs are going off, and there's like boom, boom, boom. So turn me off and go to that. Thank you. I have better